I now present Deacon Tovia Hawkins.
Shalom, brothers and sisters. You may be seated. Today I want to talk about something pertaining to the work of Yahweh, and it's something that we should all consider to be the most important thing in our lives and to value it the most. But I'm going to read real quick out of the Building Moral Excellence on page 13. And it says, your values are principles and qualities that you consider to be worthwhile and important. Worthwhile and important. Now, if everyone just take a pen and paper really quick and write down the thing you can consider to be the most important, worthwhile, and valuable thing to you. Just jot it down really quick. And hopefully by the end, that we'll all hopefully have the same values. Because in the house of Yahweh, without having this one value, it's hard to achieve the rest of the things that you want to value in a peaceful way, in a kind way, in an understanding way. Now, I'd like you to turn over to Matthew 13:44, or you can just listen. And it says, again, the kingdom of Yahweh is like a hidden treasure in a field, which when a man has found it, he hides it again, and then in his joy, he goes and sells all that he has and buys the field. Okay? This is the work of Yahweh. It's like a pearl that you find, and you sell everything you have to come here and become a part of this work and just help serve one another. Okay? And part of this, valuing this is, would you stay up in the early hours of the morning to help serve your brothers when they don't have water? Or the late hours of the night when you're at the cafeteria and you've been at that stove all day and you're cooking or whatever. These things, we have to consider these things when the work and it gets heavy. We have to consider, what do I value? What is my main value? And consider that to be one of the most important values. Now, just ponder on this. What does Yahweh value? Pastor said that he created this plan because of his concern for others. That's what he values. So we should all consider what we value and take that to be one of the things that we should always go back to when we're in a time of, we're getting upset, things aren't going our way. What do I value? I value this work. I value the house of Yahweh. And to always consider that. I'm going to read out of the 11th book of Yisrayl, page 131, verse 44. And Pastor says, but to not walk together unless they are agreed. This is the reason Satan said, did Yahweh say this? And she starts trying to get you to believe a lie, to pull you out of the work. And Pastor says, you should be finding more and more to do in the house of Yahweh. Yes, praise Yahweh. More and more, not less, but more. Put your energy, every ounce, into Yahweh's work to be a family builder, to build up this house. A builder of the house of Yahweh. Now, brothers and sisters, in these last days, we've been called here to the house of Yahweh to bring about that plan of consideration for one another's, to teach these 2 billion people how to have care and concern. Because we can see out in the world with all the shootings and the killings, people don't understand how to have care and concern. So I just want to encourage you, continue to come to these classes and try to go in the Peace Solution book. It's on page 13, 14. And rank your values. Go through and look at them. Really consider them, because it all starts with your values. What do you value in life is what you're going to set your goals upon, what you're going to believe in. All these things hinge on that one thing. So really consider what you value And take some time to go through and read the values. It's on page 13 in the Peace Solution book, so you can understand it better, because Yahweh values care and concern. He values His plan. He values you. And without you, this plan can't be complete. So really consider what your job is in these last days and how you are going to be a part of this house of Yahweh, which is going to be the greatest house of Yahweh through our Passion Overseer here in these last days. So praise Yahweh, and I want to turn it over to the great Deacon Timothy for prayer.